Good evening. How is everybody doing? Yes, I'm back. Intuitive Nisha. Gonna try to contain this video down to 20 minutes or less. Let's see how I do. I am shuffling my gold deck, my gold tarot deck, and they're throwing cards at me left and right, so let's get it started. First card out. Wow, 9 of Cups. There you go. Okay. This reading, I should have probably stated this in the beginning. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This reading is for Gemini, 2025. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the 5 of Wands. Ooh, Gemini. We also have the Ace of Swords. Opportunities coming in. And the 5 of Cups. Wow, so the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. So we got change and worry. Even though you have the Ace of Swords and the 9. See, I go back to this again. Gemini, I don't know if you caught the general reading, collective reading for 2025. It is in my YouTube settings. You can go back to my community page and find it. I predicted that January, February, March were going to be difficult for all the signs, and that we needed to actually withdraw and go back within ourselves and reset, set some goals, define what we're looking for, and set baby steps to get to them. And it looks like you're struggling right now with what you want. I feel like what you want. So my twins here, air sign, you are struggling with what you are trying to choose, and you're seeing the 3 cups on the ground in front of you, tipped over like you've lost everything, but you are forgetting that you still have the 2 cups behind you. So turn around, take a look. You've got more in those 2 cups than you had in the 3 in front of you. And the 5 of Wands, you're battling yourself. What is the battle about? Let's see. Because you have the Knight right here with Pentacles, and he's bringing in the energy you need to grow. All right, Gemini, let's see what this is telling me here. The first quarter of the year, 2025 for Gemini, 3 Pentacles. So again, I go back to the goals. You have to set some goals. I feel like I'm repeating myself over and over again because it is very general for every sign this year. The best way to reach your goal is to set the goal. And depending on how big the goal is, you need a team. The 3 of Pentacles talks about teamwork. So you need to really sit down with yourself. Maybe someone you're trying to start a business with, or your family, or somebody who's going to be able to help you and guide you. The air sign's kind of wishy-washy with the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. You're just fighting yourself, but you were too strong for that. So stop. Here's the Strength card. You see, she's not afraid to put her hand in his mouth because she's got him tamed. You have everything you need. You just have to take a step back. Okay. Let's see what the problem is here, Gemini. In the first quarter. Okay. We all hate winter. It's the middle of January 2025 right now, and it's freezing here where I am. I can't stand it. It makes my body hurt more, but we're doing okay. I can't complain, actually. So the twins battling with each other. It's kind of funny when you think about picturing that and There's two people inside of you fighting with each other. I could just see the hands going and smacking everybody around. Oh my God, I just threw half the cards out. Wow, there's the sun. Look, Gemini, the sun. That brings it about for you. Don't be so worried. Because look, you see this card tells you have everything you already need. You see my little pretty girl right there? That's Sweet Pea. So Gemini, let's get serious about this conversation, all right? Here's the Ace of Cups. You have everything. What in the hell are you second guessing yourself for? Making my cards go crazy, but here's the Knight of Wands. Stop. Stop already. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands. Something's coming in really fast and you're terrified. Like, what do you think is gonna happen if it comes in? What you want? Are you afraid of what you want? Like you won't be able to get it? Is that the problem? Oh my God, I can't almost stand these cards today. They're just falling all over the place. What the heck? All right, listen. We're going to get a different deck because I had enough of these already. Sometimes okay. They say what falls to the floor comes to the door, right? So I'll give you a brief overview of the 20 cards I just dropped on the floor because they're so slippery. You have the King of Pentacles. Okay? King of Pentacles. He knows what he's doing. He's got his head on straight. He's got his business. So whoever you're talking to, obviously, they have all the clues that you need and all the details that you need to get your shit together. And the Page of Swords is trying to bring in some information too. And then the Page of Pentacles is trying to help you bring in the money. But here you are. So I told you they're very slippery. The Four Cups. Like you're so unhappy with the three that you already have and they're trying to give you another one and you're just so disappointed that you don't know what the hell you want. Wow. The Gemini energy is wow. Here's the Knight of Wands. Again, you're still ready for battle. Well, here's the Six of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like you're at a place in your life right now where you're okay. And you can even help people. And, you know, it's usually a sign that says you have enough for yourself and enough to share, so that's a good thing. But the Ace of Wands is upside down here. Again, the wands, Gemini. I'm a Libra. I'm an air sign. And I don't feel as ditzy as I think you are being right now. I don't know what's going on with you. The Chariot's coming in, bringing something in fast for you. But you're terrified. Look at the Knight of Swords. You're terrified. Like the never-ending nightmare. You think it's not going to work. You have to have some faith. Queen of Pentacles here. You see all these cards? They just fell to the floor. They like had to tell me a story. Let's start right at the beginning. 9 of Cups. Dreams coming true. Wishes coming true. Stop. You have the Sun. The Sun card. Stop it. You are doing all of this to yourself. The opportunity that's coming is in front of you right now. Yes, January, February, March is going to be difficult for many signs. But you already have it coming your way. The King of Pentacles is showing you and telling you and teaching you. And you're like, okay, whatever. I'll try it. Like, seriously, Gemini. If I could come in and choke both of you right now, I would. Let's get a different deck and see what I can do with a different deck. This one is a little much right now. But here's your energy right now. The Eight of Wands. And you see this on here, Gemini? You are stroking yourself out for no reason. You need to calm the fuck down. I'm just telling you. All right? Listen, we're going to get the advice out here, okay? Sorry about that. I did not expect my deck to do that. Let's go to the Shaman Dreams Oracle right now. And we will go there to see what I can tell you. Gemini, have I told you lately, you can be your own worst nightmare. And I think it's because of the twins' energy that you doubt yourself so much, and I don't know why. Listen, I don't know all your characteristics, but I know you're an air sign, and I'm still learning a lot of things, but I cannot believe the amount of energy that just came out and blew my deck up, okay? Gemini, calm down. Take a breath. Yes, the first 3 months aren't going to be easy for any of us right now, okay? So please take a breath. Take a breath. Stop going back and forth. Stop beating yourself up. Sit down. Get a pad, a legal pad, a pen, and please start writing in a journal. And get all of that animosity and anger and whatever else is going on inside of you out. Then put that aside and get a whole nother pad and write on the top of that paper goals for 2025. You definitely have to get yourself structured because you feel like the most unstructured sign I've talked about so far. I don't know why. It just blew my deck up. That was really funny. Blowing my shit up here. Shaman Oracle deck. The Shaman's Dream Oracle deck. Okay. Can we get some answers for Gemini in 2025, the first quarter of the year? What can we do to get Gemini back on track? Gemini. One side of you or the other has to sit the fuck down, okay? Just sit down because you're killing me. All right. Spirit, what information can we tell Gemini right now besides what I've already told them? What do they need to think about, feel right now to set up their year for success? January, February, March, beginning of April. No, they don't like you today. Unmarked trail. So a revelation and an unmarked trail. And that card just fell to the floor upside down. Listen, Gemini, I have to tell you, you are freaking me the hell out right now. I'm trying to figure out if there's a better deck here that's going to calm you down. Because this one don't want to talk to me about you. Even the unmarked trail fell down. There's some definite shit going on for you. Listen. Deep diver. Diving into a task. But what are you diving into? Are you diving into it with an empty well? Is that the problem? Number 16. I think that's good advice the Spirit is giving me right now. First breath. Beginner's mind. So that's what you really need to do, I think. That sounds perfect. You need to, first of all, have a drink. Bring yourself down to earth, okay? Because I need you to calm down. Alright? There's another one there, too. And the other card here. Benefactor. Grace. Generosity. And then the other card that flipped up here was the gathering around, the power of the community. So maybe, Gemini, you have to start over with a beginner's mind, right? Maybe you're having a revelation about shit you've already been through, and you need to start over, okay? Let's go there first before you start diving. And there's plenty of support surrounding you right now that they want to help you from your community. So that could be your family, your friends, could be people you already work with, somebody in business. Remember, we had the King of Pentacles there. Maybe somebody you already know that's a good businessman, woman, whatever. But right now, you're operating on empty. So you can't just dive in because you got nothing. You got nothing to dive in with. You got no power, no strength. You've lost your mind. Literally, you threw my cards on the floor, okay? The community is here to help you, your ancestors. I feel like it might be a mother on the other side is trying to help you. But again, 3 at this card here, benefactor, is also teamwork. Like we had the teamwork in the other deck. All right, so let me do the moon oracle. I mean, we just had the full moon, so maybe that will help us. We'll do the full moon. See where you need to start here, okay? It's actually waning now, so it's going back the other way. Let's shuffle this up real quick. Wow, Gemini. You are a pretty feisty bunch. I'll have to get you to find a way to calm down. Have some chamomile tea and meditate a little bit. YouTube has lots of meditation things on it. All different kinds. I use one every night to go to sleep with. Okay. So the first few months here, you really got to find a way to bring yourself down. Calm down. Reach out to people you know, business-wise, or maybe you just need to take a break. Go on a vacation or something. I feel like you've been overwhelmed for a while. And you're just like blowing up. Pretty soon that's going to get you in trouble if you keep doing that, okay? Divinity. So the moon is bringing some divine activity in your life. Could be family, ancestors, people on the other side. Could be animals from the other side. You have pets. Let's see. You see, there's mine. Her name is Sweet Pea. Gemini. Let's move into April, May, and June. See how we do here. Calm down. Set some goals. Maybe take a fucking vacation. Because you are truly an enchanted group. And I can feel that. With all that power you sent my way. But this moon has brought about a tower in your life, I think. The tower card didn't come up, but I do feel it. I feel a tower. Right, radiant. A little witchy deck. Yes, you're very powerful and radiant. Again, you're throwing my cards around. You need to nurture yourself. Settle down. Light a fire. Yeah, I like that scene. Light a fire. Sit with your pets. If you don't have a pet, sit with a friend. Talk to somebody. Seems like you need to have a conversation with somebody. Because you need some tranquility. I mean, absolutely time for you to bring it down. So how are we going to do that? Because it's cold outside. And unless you're one of those skiing people, it's too goddamn cold for me. So don't forget that you have people out there that will help you. Because you need the help right now. You are so empty inside for whatever you've been through. You know what? I send hugs and kisses and love and all kinds of emotional support because I just can't believe the amount of power you just threw at me with this deck. And now you're doing the same with this deck. Okay. So let's do April, May, and June with a different tarot deck, one that isn't going to fly out of my hands because of your anger, I feel. You need to calm down. You need to ground yourself. And grounding yourself in nature is real difficult to do when it's so cold. But again, if you are people that go out and ski and like this weather, well then you can stick your feet in the snow. I don't care. You can do that part. I won't do that. I don't like the cold at all. But I digress. Let's get you into this next. We'll use the Gilded Tarot, okay? It's one of my go-to decks, as well as my Kipper deck. We'll go back to the Kipper deck, and then we'll get you some numbers and try to help you balance out through the year, okay? So we already got that you are wired, hardwired, but not calm about any of it. We got to get you to calm down, Gemini. All right, I don't know what happened in the first couple of weeks, and now that we have the new moon and the full moon, now's the time to refresh, recharge. If you got time at work and you can take some time off, please take a week off and sleep. Sounds like you need to sleep, Gemini. It is still going to be a tough first few months here. I can't predict that anyway, no matter what sign you are. But Spirit, let's get Gemini to move on here. What can we do to get Gemini to move forward and get out of this chaos that's going on in their lives? Let's January, February, March. We're going to do April, May, and June. Maybe even into July. Let's see. All right, so we got the Magician. So something is going to come in fast, but unless you're the Magician, maybe you screwed yourself over, Twinny. You got the Ten of Pentacles, though. So that's a good thing, because that's the end of a cycle, and it's a good cycle, and it's bringing in money. You already got the Nine of Cups, so you have the dreams coming true, and here's the Queen of Pentacles. So now you've had, in the other deck, you had the King of Pentacles, and now you got the Queen. So you can embody both of those, Gemini. It's the earth signs, the King and Queen of Pentacles. And what you need to understand about the earth signs and then the Ten of Pentacles here is that it's telling you to ground yourself. You need to connect to something that's going to bring you down. If you're not thinking that you're going to like meditation, or you've never tried meditation, all you got to do is flip through anything. I would suggest 369 or 963. There's also a couple others in there that are just meant for sleep or body healing. Certainly, please sit and listen when you're going to bed at night. It will help you refresh and sleep. It'll help you to heal whatever's going on in your mind. Maybe get a Zantac or something. I don't know what to tell you. Get some Valium or something. Calm the fuck down, okay? Because it's going to be all right. It really is. You have the Nine of Cups. Now you got the Ten of Pentacles. You got the Queen to the King, okay? And the Magician. You can make anything happen for yourselves, Gemini. You have the Ace of Swords. You have all these opportunities, and it looks like you missed it or something. Is that what you're mad at? You missed an opportunity? There's the Two of Pentacles. So we're balancing our money. We're not robbing Peter to pay Paul, but we're making sure we have what we need. But you're trying to get ahead, and you feel like you're not getting there. Okay. So Gemini, what you really need to do for the beginning of the year, I'm going to say this one more time. Set yourself down. Get yourself grounded. Calm down. Set some goals, starting with little ones, working yourself up. And each goal that you reach, celebrate it. It's so important to celebrate yourself, no matter what. No matter what. It's just, there's something going on with January, February, March. I don't know if it's, I know there's a lot of illnesses going around, and COVID is back up there, and they got RSV, and the other one now is back out there, norovirus, and some other shit. I mean, it's that time of the year, but with as cold as it's been, I don't know how cold it's been where you are, Gemini, but it's been pretty freaking cold here. So I think most diseases are getting killed off But Four Cups, again, it's confirmation of the first one, right? Four Cups. Now, the universe is trying to give you the fourth cup because you're, some reason, not happy with the three you already have. And you're so worried about losing those that you kind of got them off to the side, and you're not sure if you should take that fourth cup, if it's a trap or a trick, or it's not, okay? The universe is trying to help you take the cup. Here's the Emperor. So needs you to understand that it's going to be okay. It is going to be okay. He's strong, he's regal, he has the answers for you. You have to listen, okay? You have to hear what's being said, because you're burying yourself in frustration. Stop it. Making little things into big things, mountains into molehills into mountains. Six of Swords. Okay, so April, May, and June, you're finally going to steer yourself away from the drama and the chaos that's been going on in your life, okay? That's a good sign. Okay, but we do have the Five of Pentacles. So you're still struggling with your finances. But an offer has come in with that Ace of Swords that you had. So you got to remember that. You're looking out to sea right now, and you see the boat that you've already sailed. You're already working towards the next goal. But you're just taking a break, giving yourself a break. You really do need a break, Gemini. April, May, June. Where can you go? Take a vacation. You definitely need a break. Reground yourself. Maybe go south somewhere you can put your feet into the sand and ground. Or somewhere. Do something. Stick your feet in the ocean. Ooh, here's the Ace of Cups. See? You take a vacation, maybe you'll find new love. And new love can be a pet. New love can be a person, a new friend. Doesn't have to be a love. It could be a new place to live. You could fall in love with. You need to get out, away from wherever you are. That's causing such chaos in your life. So definitely find a way in the first 6 months here to go take a break, a vacation, go to the ocean. I don't care where you go, just get somewhere. If you like to ski, go skiing. These mountains are covered with snow. And look, justice is coming. Just in time. Your friendly air sign Justice to tell you it's going to be okay. It's all going to balance out. And then we got Temperance. Temperance talks about moderation, holding steady, not going overboard, get away from the chaos. And again, the sun. Come on. So I'm going to definitely tell you, go to where it's warm. Take a vacation. If you like the cold, that's fine. Go skiing. But go to the sun too. Because the sun is going to bring the heat. It's going to bring the vibrancy that you need. The daylight. I know, I hate these short days. That's for sure. Alright, so Gemini, now we know you're going to you're in the middle of chaos right now. Yes, you are. I hope nobody's sick in your life, or that you're not sick and having those kind of issues. And if you are, I send you a big hug and send you healing light. But I think that you're all very strong, because you, again, got the Strength card. Okay. I hate to tell you, there's still 3 cards on the floor that I didn't look at yet from the first deck that you threw out of my hands. So I'll have to grab them in a minute, but I do want you to know that although you are going through something very strong right now, Maybe it's even a breakup. I feel like maybe somebody had a breakup, ended a marriage or divorce, or it's the ending of a partnership, some kind. And I'm very sorry, because I know it is very devastating when it first happens. That's the Eight of Cups. You're working very hard to fill your cups and keep them full, but you're also very nostalgic with the Six of Cups. And you're thinking a lot about the past. I can see that in the cards here. Let me grab those other three cards. What did I just do now? I swear to God, Gemini, you're tossing my house around here. I just heard something else falling. I don't even know what it was now. Listen, the other three cards that was on the floor here. The Ace of Pentacles. So now you got that twice. And the other one is another Pentacles card that keeps falling out of my hand. Is that what you're having a problem holding on to money? Like it's just pouring in and you're just pissing it back out? Is that what's going on? Because here's the Ten of Pentacles. So that's confirmed, right? And then, guess what I said? Tower's here. So you're going through a tower moment. A dark night of the soul. That's what I see. But it's not going to last, honest, because you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. You go right from one to the other. You succeed. So please, please don't give up on anything that's going on in your life right now, because seriously, even though you threw this deck halfway across the room in my bedroom here, you definitely, it's definitely going to work. Stop spending money. Just stop. Stop spending, and it's not going to go anywhere if you don't spend it, right? Okay. Oh my God. And the Knight of Pentacles right there too. I don't know what happened to that card, but I'm putting them cards away because they're dangerous right now. And so with the first golden deck there that you tossed around the room, there's so many cards that we saw twice. The Sun, the Three of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, come on now. You have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. You have money. You just can't hold on to it. Right? But justice is coming, right? So, did somebody steal from you? Did somebody you know steal from you? Is that what happened? Maybe it wasn't a divorce. Maybe somebody stole from you. Someone you didn't expect. I mean, I didn't see a negative in the Temperance, but you really need to take moderation with whatever money you have and stop spending. Okay? Stop spending the money right now. Please. Whatever excess you still have, put it into an account that you can't touch. I will tell you, I did the same thing. I have a savings account, a stock account, another savings account, and one is an automatic savings account. It just goes in. I don't know it. I added more to my retirement. It's not a lot, but each account is getting something. So I definitely spread your money out, and definitely stop spending it. Okay? Stop spending your money. Hold on to it. And obviously, you got to pay your bills and get the essentials. Fill up your gas and take care of your car. Getting to and from your job and whatever. Those things, I'm saying take care of that. But anything else, shove it into an account someplace and stop playing with it. Because you trusted somebody, I think, and you got robbed. One way or the other, you got robbed. That's what I see here. So I want you to take some time to calm down. So you're angry. You're angry because somebody stole from you. And I absolutely don't blame you. And I feel like you thought it was a friend, so we're going to have to dance with Kipper now for July, August, September. So now you got to bring yourself to a peaceful place, grounding. Take a little vacation, not an expensive one, just a little one. Don't go to a casino or anything. Spending money, you'll just lose it. And you need to keep it. In July, August, September. So far with Gemini, I don't see any health issues like I saw with the first 4 signs. So Gemini, my mutable sign here, the twins, fellow air sign, 2025, July, August, September. What spirit do we want to tell them? Okay, so we have a house card from the Kipper, number 20. Let's see. What else can we do here? Spirit. Are you trying to save to buy a house? Oh, so you've been working very hard, toil and labor. All right, Gemini. You're always hard workers, but you also have unexpected income. So justice was in the previous, right? So justice is coming in to help you receive unexpected income that you lost. Okay, so it's okay. Hopefully all is well with the house, and you're continuing to work hard. And hopefully we're going to get to a point where this unexpected income you didn't know was coming is going to knock out the toil and labor so you don't have to work so hard. For now, you're going to have to continue to work hard. You're not getting out of it. I'm sorry. Okay. You have to definitely get yourself grounded. Take a weekend, a long weekend, go do something. Calm down. Put your feet to the ground. Hug a tree. Because sudden wealth is coming, okay? Yes. Unexpected, sudden. Okay. I guess they're the same. Yeah, you got 2 cards. One's a 27 card, which comes to a 9. And then the 11 master number for sudden wealth, okay? You have the house. Maybe that's what you're trying to save. Maybe those of you that are affected by a breakup or a breakup. I feel that too still. So maybe some of you were experiencing a breakup. Of course, it could be a breakup with a friend that you've been roommating with. Who knows? But the toil and labor card tells me that although you still have to work hard, you're going to be all right. Maybe you're going to be moving because there's a new pathway opening up for you right now. So expectation, the card is here, and it's telling me that you do need to do what I said originally. Set your goals and start working towards those goals. To do some of the goal work that you have to give yourself a break. You have to stop beating yourself up. You have to stop telling yourself it's all your fault. Whatever is going on, whether it's the divorce, split up, breakup, friendship ending, whether it's anything like that, or it could be a business going out of business, it could be anything to those examples. And I want you to get yourself grounded. Restart, reset your goals. We got another card. Bad health. Is somebody you know in bad health? Are you in bad health? This is a general reading for the year 2025, Gemini. So it could be a cold, it could be the flu. Like I said, at the beginning of the year, there's going to be a lot of people dealing with some health issues in my general reading, which you should go back and check out. You'll see that I see it's already been happening. They just posted something on one of the damn websites there that I saw. There was 4 different diseases. COVID is on the rise. RSV is on the rise. The flu is on the rise. So you really want to take charge of recharging yourself. So make sure you're taking your vitamins if you're a person who believes in doing that stuff, okay? I'm not a doctor. I'm just going with what I feel like the cards are telling me to tell Gemini. So, I mean, some people could be in bad health already. Maybe it's family and friends. But there's a child here as well. So, are you tired of being an adult? No. The child card can be an actual child. Maybe your child is sick. Somebody in bad health. I'm thinking you've been thinking about what you need to do. You just haven't taken any action. You need to take some action. So sit down and write those goals. Start figuring out your plan to move forward. Because no matter what ending has come in your life with the Tower, it was sudden, you didn't expect it. So, something bad health or business failure or marriage failure, relationship failure, friendship, whatever it might have been for you. You have to recenter yourself, reground yourself, set up some new goals for you to work towards. So you're the kind of person that has to have something to work for, a goal to reach, something that you want. So you need to find something that's going to motivate you differently than the rest of us, because I'm happy with doing what I do. So I try to focus on doing it more often. Now, see, I should be in my bed getting ready for sleep because I have to get up at 2 a.m. And I don't even know what time it is. It's 8 o'clock already. But it's okay. Because I think it's important that I get this out to you, Gemini, because I feel like, there's a wealthy man coming along. Hey, ladies or fellas. Whichever your choice is, a wealthy man is coming. But it could be that King of Pentacles who has the advice for you that you need to move forward. Okay, so it's not necessarily a love interest, but it could be. If you're looking for that, there's always that new path that's coming. And the unexpected and the sudden wealth, okay? And high honor that comes with it. So June, July, August looks to be much better than the first half of the year for you, Gemini. Because you are, right now, that's just jumped right out of my hand. You are dealing with somebody who's out to hurt you. And it doesn't have to be male or it doesn't have to be female, just because the card portends it that way. But as I told you earlier, you have the community to back you up. So somebody within your job maybe trying to fail you or make you look bad, but people who know you know better. Or maybe a third party in a relationship that shouldn't be happening is trying to make you look bad. I could give you 100 examples of things that could be happening, but it could be anything. It's all different to you, each person. As I said, this is a general reading for the year 2025 for Gemini. And that twins energy is mighty feisty, so whatever happened must have just happened in the last week or so, because, wow, you threw my cards on the floor. All right, Kipper, I think, is done talking to us. So June, July, August. So it's going to get better in the second half of the year. You are going to get yourself grounded, and you're going to get the help you need as well. That's what you should be doing, okay? I'm not a doctor. I don't have the right to give you any kind of health. But if you need help, get it. If you need a doctor, go. You should most definitely take care of that. Okay? Some people are stubborn. They don't like to go. I get it. But you're trying to avoid this, right? So go. Don't let your stubbornness burn down that rabbit hole, okay? Don't let that false person because you are much better than that, okay, Gemini? And I know because you're twinsies, you got the psycho side and the regular side. I'm sorry. It's like the devil and the angel on your shoulder. You get angry and you want to lose your mind on somebody. And then maybe you'll pick up a bat and lose a whole lot more. So please just learn to use the angel and don't do it. Okay? So, going through the year, you're going to have struggles. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind. The Gemini is going to have a tough year, just like the rest. But you're going to find your way through it, and it's going to make you stronger. And you're going to be richer because of it. Because you got unexpected wealth coming. You have sudden wealth coming. You have that tower. Maybe that's what the towers are bringing in. We're going to use the Intuitive Whispers Oracle to finish up the year. September through December. Let's see what the rest of the year looks like. So, get grounded. Set up some goals. Reach some goals, celebrate. Start with gratitude of the past, because it's a teacher. You're learning. Learning as you go. And in your journey of life, if you stop learning, you might as well be dead. Okay, so stop. Stop beating yourself up. Whatever happened, happened. It takes two to tango. You need to be grateful for the lessons that you've learned, for the reasons you had to learn them, so you can help others when they're going through it too. September, October, November, December. How about that? The whole last half of the year. Gemini. Start with gratitude. Get yourself grounded. Allow yourself to grieve whatever loss you've had. I will tell you personally that if you do not allow yourself to grieve and get those emotions out of your system, you will not be able to move forward. You will be stagnant. You will not make any progress. And you will shoot yourself in the foot, so to speak. So, with gratitude from the past, about your past, and the learning lessons, what have I been saying the whole reading? Ground from the roots. Go hug a goddamn tree. Listen, I walk cemeteries, and I hug trees. Some of the biggest trees I've ever seen in one cemetery. I go in, holy crap. Even in the cold. I might not walk fair. I might not walk the whole cemetery, but I do still get some walks in. September, October, November. How are we doing? So they want you to ground, as I've been saying. Ground to the earth. Ground to the roots. So you need to withdraw. You need to give yourself a break. Okay, so this is going through the year. There are going to be people, Geminis, that will have a loss of some kind. And will have to heal from it. And you will have to allow yourself to heal. Forgive yourself and let that ship sail. That false person in your life, we don't know who it is, or you do know who it is. I bet you do. Let that ship sail. Bye-bye. Because you can't hold on to it. And I know you think I'm saying that it's easy. It's not easy. I held on to something for 15 years. All I did was get stressed out and lonely. It didn't, I'm telling you from my own experience. It's not good to hold on to shit. It just isn't. It doesn't serve any purpose. It really doesn't. What? So you can be stronger than everybody else? No, that makes you weaker, dude. It makes you weaker. Let your ship set sail. Your freedom is your right. Because your soul knows what you need. You know what you need. Let's see, can you see it better on this side there? That's better. You need to go through that portal. We've had a new moon and a full moon already. Okay, so now we're heading back to our second new moon. This will be your opportunity to get your goals set. So let me see if I can actually get the next new moon date for you. I have this wonderful app on my phone, the moon app. I follow the moon cycles and stuff, so I like it. So let's see, January 29th. January 29th at 7:36 a.m. in 13 and a half days. That's your next new moon. So, less than 2 weeks. Here's what your goal is, Gemini. Find a way to get away for a couple of days. Ground yourself. Earthly. So if you take a quick trip south and you find a warmer spot, you can go take a walk in nature. You can hug a tree. You can do something. Okay. Once you set up your next set of goals, your next goal, start with one for now. A little goal. Something that will lead you to a bigger goal. So you can start your paper with this big page that says goals for 2025. And whatever that top goal is, you put it down. And then you set yourself down to the bottom of that page to start with a little goal that's going to get to another goal, that's going to get you to another goal. And eventually you're going to get to all of these goals and reach that top goal. And you know what you're going to do after that? You're going to set some more goals. But each one that you reach, you're going to celebrate. Okay? Allow yourself to grieve the loss. Ground yourself. Make plans for your life to move forward. Because you're going to really, really feel like you don't want to as you're grieving. So please, let your ship sail and feel those emotions, Gemini. Okay? Your body is like a book. I guess it's true. People can read you. They know that something's not right with you. And so you need to start getting it right. All right? Gemini, you're more powerful than you know. Stop blaming yourself. It's time to move forward, okay? So now we've got the first 8 months under the wraps here. We know that you're going to have a tough time. We are all kind of having that same kind of tough time, just a little different for everybody. Yep, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take out one more tarot deck for you. Because I know that it's really tough for you right now. Then we're going to figure out the one thing you need to do, and then we're going to pull an angel number. Here, let's do one thing too. I got a new singing bowl. I got a singing bowl. I never had one before. So let's take about 30 seconds here and clear the air. Clear the air. Take a breath in, take a breath out. Alright. And you shuffle this deck a couple of times real quickly. And we will ask Spirit now to tell us how to finish off the year. October, November, December. And get ready for another new year, right? I know it's just January, but we're doing the whole year so you get a general idea that you know where you're starting, you know where you're headed, and you know where you're going to end up for the year, okay? October, November, December. Look at you go, Page of Wands. You are on fire. Literally. Okay, Page of Wands. The page is bringing you information about your next venture. And you will be on fire. Because they are unexpected income, sudden wealth, the Tower. And you have been struggling, but you are coming through it. Because here's the Magician again. Okay, another Magician. And so October, November, and December seems to be where you are going to fly, bud. That's right. So, please do like, share, subscribe to my page. Definitely, it's a strength card again. Different strength card, right? Infinity, looking for peace. Yeah. Oh, look, you got the 4 Wands. There's your first celebration. Finally, right? In October, November, December. And guess what? You just finished that cycle. The 10 of Swords. Yes, you did. I know it looks gruesome there, but you got through it. Okay? I want you to understand, Gemini, you're going to struggle, but you're going to get through it. You are going to be okay. Because you are strong. You have I love these cards together, I'll be honest with you. The Magician with the fire, with the Page of Wands. They're bringing in this celebration. They're bringing it in, okay? So you're doing all the right things throughout the year. You're going to heal. You are going to be okay. And you're going to end that cycle in the last quarter of the year. And you're going to be all right. Allow yourself to grieve. Get yourself grounded. Give yourself a break. Keep going forward with goals as you meet them. Make new ones. Here's your love, King of Cups. So we're talking about October, November, December, where you may meet the love of your life. And all that you've lost through the beginning of this year will culminate into happiness. Let's see. October, November, December, Gemini. 6 of Cups. That's a confirmation of nostalgia, but it's also a new way for you to look at something old. Because now, when you first got this, it was the beginning of the breakup, or the beginning of the separation, or the beginning of whatever loss happened, right? So you were being nostalgic and looking back and feeling sad. Now, you've reached the point at the end of the year where you finally allowed yourself to heal and move forward and grounded. Now you look at the good memories. You're looking at the good things in your life, the good things that will carry you forward, okay? Because remember, you put the burden down. You ended the bad cycle. It was a tough season. It's going to be a tough season for all of us. But we're going to get through it, okay? Because the 8 of Cups is here. That's right. You're just trying to figure out your next goal. That's what that is. You've already reached all 8. And you're taking that next step to the next one. The 9 of Cups is dreams come true. You already have that, right? And the 10 of Cups. So now you've reached a goal. You've reached another goal. This is another goal, okay? So you are on your way to reaching the level that you want to be at. And it was hard work, and you toiled and labored it. But we coming into the end of the year, and I think you're going to have probably one of the best Christmases you ever had in 2025. And you're going to be happy, successful, and in love. 2 cups. And you put those burdens down, another cycle's done. Listen, I know it's going to be a struggle for you, Gemini. The next time I come back to do a reading for you, don't throw the cards out of my hand, please. That was funny. I'll always remember that for this reading, Gemini. Now, thank you. Like, share, subscribe. Gets this into another Gemini's house. Helps another Gemini who's struggling just like you. Air signs, we are all struggling. And my next reading ought to be even more fun. The next mutable sign I have to do. Because I love my mutable signs. Because although they think they're muted, they're really not. My mutable signs are definitely struggling. Let me pull that up there. Yes, I have to do Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces next. And Gemini, I hope that this really did help you. I know that you're apparently having a really bad January, or some of you are having a bad January. But you will be going through something. Here's your Ace of Swords, your opportunity. See your business, sound business, opportunities for love and celebrations, ending 3 bad cycles, 3 cycles, 2 of which were very strong, emotional. I hope it wasn't the passing of a family member, or friend, or husband, or anything like that for you, but I send hugs and love out to you while you're going through this very hard time in your life right now, Gemini. And I know that you are strong like the rest of us air signs. I am a cardinal sign as well. But look, you're going to give birth to a whole new idea in December. Maybe even be pregnant. Start your own family, Gemini. If you don't already have a family, maybe someone in your family. Maybe you're going to have grandbabies. I have 2. I love my grandbabies. 2 boys right now. So let's get rid of that never-ending nightmare, okay? Stop blaming yourself. And know that the Knight of Pentacles is bringing it in for you. Bringing it in so you can have it all. Congratulations. We'll start with big hugs, and we'll end with beautiful, happy hugs. Thank you, Gemini, for tuning in. Like I said, like, share, subscribe. I will be back. I hope your 225 teaches you the lessons you need to learn, keeps you from making the mistakes you don't need to make, brings in that unexpected income you want, and the happiness in marriage and birth at the end of the year. God bless you.